And I also saw Venus's statement on like Boots being the one who underperformed. I think I'll have to agree as well, to be honest. I think me, you, everybody in the cast,
Yeah.
and all the pro players as well, when we talk to them in lunch, dinner, breakfast, when we're talking about Onic, we always just say, like, yeah, I think Boots is underperforming real hard, especially against Blacklist. I remember
Yeah.
that Blacklist match, Onic Blacklist. Should have been a 3-0, bro, if Boots just played properly. But he was missing raging sandstorms,
Yeah.
flickering out, etc. Like, making so many minor mechanical mistakes. And
Yeah.
in the grand finals, I think he only had one really good game on the Paquito, and then everything else was very mediocre. And that's not
Yeah.
normal for Boots, because if you take a look at season 11, if you take a look even in MSC, when they beat Blacklist and Echo, Boots was doing so good. He was
I agree.
holding his own against Sanford, against Edward, maybe even better, right? Because he beat them.
Yeah.
But it feels so different here. I don't know. And I think it's CW and Suns who were really the two standouts.
For sure. And
For the first time, it's not Kyrie, it's not Keyboy, you know? It's CW and Suns. I think the others
yeah.
underperformed a bit. Yeah.
Kind of makes me think like what actually happened, because I mean for Kyrie, he was good all year long.
Yeah.
Gave 2 titles to Onic,
Yeah.
gave an embassy with a legendary performance.
Yeah.
Group stages of M5, Kyrie was
He was amazing.
amazing.
Even the knockout stages.
Yeah. Easily the MVP of the tournament, right? Come the finals. What is this? And I can't I mean, I love Kochev all my heart. Their drafts were good, but it kind of felt like it does not make Kyrie. you
Yeah.
know, good.
It forces him on utility a lot,
Yeah.
right? I mean,
and then they picked up this Hayabusa. That's the only time where I can say, man, it's a stretch.
yeah.
Yeah. So that was that was mainly my main qualm about like however Onic performed. I think all of the drafts made a lot of sense for Onic, right? Even the Eve, right? The last pick. I think the only gripe I've had with that it's Kadita plus Eve, which is
Yeah.
difficult. But I think about it like Baksha versus Fredrin. I think it's mainly because of the choices of AP Brain. I think their Fredrin flavor in the grand finals was the winning
Yeah.
winning centerpiece, I would say, for AP Brand. And I don't think that Onic were outdrafted in a way, but I kind of felt like it didn't feel like an Onic series after that. So I do agree with Venus's statement where it was Boots that underperformed. And it's funny because she mentioned that Boots was always 2 to 3K gold behind. And prior to that statement, I was actually I've had a podcast with Kid Bomba, and off cam we were talking about like Boots is also underperforming all throughout the tournament in a way that he always loses economy.
Yeah.
Which it's funny because Venus mentioned in that video it's 2 to 3K behind, and that's also what I said to Kid Bomba. He is a very sacrificial one, but then if you look at the entirety of the successful teams in the knockout stages in M5 in general, they love putting a lot of money in their XP lane.
Yeah.
So the full damage Paquito, the full damage Khalid, your impactful full views even, you know. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I think that Onic didn't show up as a team, you know, the entirety of them during the grand finals.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And then AP Brand was just
They were the better five.
better 5 for
Yeah.
sure. Better, yeah. Even the coaching staff adjusted well, despite despite missing a ban.
Yeah, that was a weird one. I asked
Yeah.
Ducky right after they won. What was that about? And yeah, they just the player they didn't tap it in time, so it's just a mistake. But
Yeah.
so everybody was panicking apparently.